Lisa O'Neill from Garristown, County Dublin. Murray. Rachel Blackmore, County Tipperary. And there's always a rebel, Maxine O'Sullivan from County Cork. They're your 3 stars, but we have 2 cameo roles as well. I think I'm waiting on, one of them is on his way. And we have a special visitor from England. Rishi, where are you? With your red jumper, come up here, boy, come on. We have Rishi Prasad all the way over from ITV and Racing UK, lads. Give him a Kerry round of applause. 6 years, Rishi, 6 years, fine. But come here, lads. You're all very welcome. We've 3 days down of the Harvest Festival. Things are going well. The weather will be good tomorrow for the Kerry National. We've lots of visitors from up the country as always. I have to give a special mention. Well, as Kerry people, we have to give a special mention. It breaks our hearts, but we have to give fair dues, lads. Well done to Dublin on their 4 in a row. There, we said it, okay? But as Kerry people, isn't it better that the Dubs are doing it? Imagine if it was Cork or Tyrone, we wouldn't be able to get out of our beds. James from the Burlington Hotel, an annual visitor stole. Welcome back, James, and well done, you're 4 in a row. And James has Joe, Pat and Joseph with him. Anytime, any of you are in the Burlington Hotel, give James a shout, lads, and you get the suite. Always an upgrade with James. That's the upside. The downside of that is the mead people. So they can't even be at Dublin, never mind Kerry. Up in that corner we have a crowd from Screen, Walterstown and Curraha. Welcome to McCann and all the boys. Brendan Murray, corner forward from Meath for years. You're very welcome. And down here we have the manager of Fairyhouse Racecourse. So Peter Rowe has loads of passes for the Irish national, lads. The Stone people love passes.
They can't convert.
Peter is, and we have Regina. We have Gillian and Kate. You're very welcome, lads. Fair play if you come to support the Harvest Festival.
Thank you.
Who else did I want to say? Who else is? You're very welcome from Wexford. Kilkenny. Where else have we? Listowel. O'Connell's Avenue. R1. Tanker Welch is back from Cambodia. Fair play to Tanker. He lost a bit of weight. And McCoy and JP got a welcome from Barbados, lads. They're down the back. You're very welcome. Thanks for supporting us, lads. Just got in from Barbados tonight. Fair play to you. Is Garrity down there yet? Not yet. We'll kick off. Barry Garrity's supposed to be on his way. Is he down? Seriously, is he there? Barry Longford. He's on his way. Appreciate it. You're welcome to County Kerry.
I have to say, I've never had such a lovely welcome. Everyone here is so nice. The last couple of days. I didn't actually think about this when I was leaving because obviously I was going to Doncaster and the Ledger this week. I was looking forward to it, but I don't really want to go home tomorrow.
So you're a Kerry virgin?
Half of that is correct.
One of the few, boy, one of the few. But listen, Racing UK are doing a bit of a clip, and you're going to be showing it in a few weeks or in a few months or something.
No, hopefully a few weeks. That's what Anthony's here for. Hopefully we'll be doing that in a few weeks. I know a lot of people are worried about Racing UK taking over all the Irish racing from the 1st of January, aren't you? Are you? Are you all worried? Right, well actually one of the bosses are here, so... Yeah. But we are planning actually, and one of the reasons why we came over was so that we can have a look around Listowel. It's what we're going to do between now and the start of the new year. We're going to go to the race courses, we're going to find out a little bit more about the people, and show the fact that we actually give a shit. You know, we didn't just buy the races for nothing. We want to be able to do a good job and do a good job for Irish racing.
We wish you all the best. And we look forward to seeing the second best known pub in Kerry in Ireland and Racing UK. Come here to me. You want to go and have a drink, Rishi?
No, yeah,
You happy to stay with us?
If you want me to.
Lovely, yeah, of course. Yeah. Girls, we begin the women's one. So you want a bit of eye candy? The girls want a bit of eye candy as well.
I'll leave then.
Ladies, how are you doing? What?
Yeah, we're good, we're good.
Good girl, Rach. You take the lead,
The
Rach.
jumper is a bit warm, I'm not gonna lie.
Rachel, if you want to take off your jumper, you're more than welcome to take it. I'll tell you what I do. I'm going to take off my jacket.
I walked myself into that one.
Rach, if you're warm, you take off the jumper. Rach, the Stole race course, you're coming a few years. Have you good luck, bad luck?
Yeah, the Stole is a great place to come. It's like no other festival. There's a different atmosphere down here. It's very relaxed, and jockeys love coming here, and everyone's trying to get a winner out of it.
Yeah, and this is competitive and it's tough going.
Oh, absolutely, yeah, very competitive, really good racing. The Kerry National tomorrow is a great card, etc. So no, it's a great place.
How did you get into racing, Rach?
Grew up on a farm, ponies, hunting, all that kind of stuff.
That's a fantasy now for a lot of fellas in this bar. A girl growing up on a farm, you know that. You're fitting right in, Rach.
Anyway,
Was there a hay barn in that farm?
you just give them the crowd what they want. I rode in a pony race down in, it actually could have been in Kerry somewhere. I was in Cork somewhere far away for a 13-year-old anyway. And I rode in one of them, beat Paul Town in the nose. Highlight of my career, I think. So yeah, so that was the start of it for me. So I knew I wanted to get into it.
So you were 13, still at school, and how did you try?
Then I just transitioned here, started riding out for a neighbour, and rode out for a couple of different trainers. I went to college as well, throughout college, and rode my first winner for Shark Hanlon in 2011. Few years as an amateur, turned professional then, and that really kind of kicked me off then.
Lovely, and you ended up being champion conditional jockey, first lady ever to do it.
Yeah, that was a brilliant day for me.
That's some achievements, lads. 2 lady derby winners. There's some highlights in your CV.
Yeah, I have to say I've been very lucky over the last few years, and I've been privileged to get some of the opportunities that I've got.
You obviously got them because you work hard, Lisa. Come on now, give yourself a bit of credit.
I always say it's easy to ride the horse when they're going forward, I suppose, and I was very lucky to get the chances to ride those type of horses, and very thankful to the owners, and I suppose to Gordon Elliott, who's been a massive man in my career.
Cheltenham must have been some highlight. To ride a winner, it's the Olympics of jumps racing, the Olympics of horse racing, if you like, and you rode Tiger Road to win in Cheltenham. That must have been some buzz.
Yeah, it was a massive moment in my career, I suppose, and it was something I always dreamt about. And I remember watching Cheltenham as a child at home with my mum and dad, and never thought I'd be involved in riding in a race there. So I have to say, just that was my first ride at the festival, and I suppose I was a little bit nervous and a little bit anxious and a little bit excited. And I suppose to come up the hill and cross the line on front, it just sent shivers down my back, even just thinking about it today. So it was a fantastic day.
Can I ask a personal question?
I don't like personal questions.
It sent shivers down your back.
At least I didn't say it made the hair stand on my back.
And Liz, how did you start out in racing? Where did you get the love of racing from?
My dad trained racehorses as I was growing up, so it was always something that was kind of second nature to me, and something I was born and reared in. So I blame him, to be honest.
And what about school? How did you get on school?
Yeah, I finished school. I dibble dabbled in a few different things in the kind of the bloodstock industry. I actually done the National Stud course for 6 months, and then I went to America, and then I went to John Joe Neal's, and kind of didn't know.
You were pretty young when you went to America. What age were you?
Yeah, I was only 18. They wouldn't let me drink or drive or anything. It was great. I came home. Yeah, I done a little bit of college as well, and I suppose I just kind of knuckled down and got stuck into the racing then.
And you're working with Gordon since?
Yeah, I've been working with Gordon now for 6 years. Some of them painful, but some of them very good.
Fair play, fair play. Maxine! Maxine is a 3-time champion point-to-point rider, lads. 3 titles, Maxine. Also a winner of the Ladies' Derby up the Curragh. Point-to-pointing is the big fences, not the flat. It's over the big fences, normally 15 fences in a 3-mile chase. So to win 3 titles, 3 ladies titles, that's pretty good. That's up there with riding the winner in Cheltenham. Maxine, how did you get into horse racing?
My dad trains point-pointers at home, and I suppose point-pointing has always been a huge part of my life. As long as I can remember, I've been going point-pointing, and that was probably the route I was always going to take. My dreams were riding point-to-point winners as opposed to riding bumper winners or riding on the track, which is strange, but that's just how I was reared. And so I was at home first, went to school, went to college, did a science degree, didn't finish it, 2 years. Did the National Stud course like Lisa. I then went...
There's a few fellas here doing the National Stud course, Maxine. That's a different stud course. Go on, Max.
I then spent 2 years with Tony Martin before coming home to work with my dad for the last 3 years, helping him out on the yard and with the point-pointers and that. So that's my story. And
what course did you do in college?
Biochem Science in Cork.
Biochem Science.
Yeah.
That's fair and very hard.
It was hard.
Did you finish it?
No, I didn't.
Join the club. Welcome to the club.
Now my parents insisted I went to college, and I wasn't allowed to do a horse degree, so that was the only thing I could think of. It was the only subject I liked in school was science, so I said I would do science, and I might be a science teacher or something. And no, it didn't work out. Didn't like it. Hated college with a passion. Worst thing ever. But no, happy out now.
Fair play. But explain to the folks what's the daily workload of a young girl, 16, 17 years of age, in a stable. It's the same as a boy, but what time do you get up?
Yeah, so we start at 7:30. Every yard is different, but in or around that time. Yeah, it's hard work. Like you know that going into the game that it's hard work, but I suppose you do it because you love it. We'd ride out. What we do is we've about 5 or 6 lots every day, so that would get us till about 1:30, and then we've lunch till about 2:30, 3 o'clock, and then back and do the evening stables in the evening. And it's very busy, and it's hard at the minute because you know there's a shortage of staff and everything in the industry, but you know, you have to love it. It's physically hard, but it's great. It's the best thing ever. You're enjoying what you're doing.
Would you say it's an equal work with fellas and girls?
Yeah, I would.
One of the only professions that is, probably.
Yeah, it is. It's what you make of it, whether you're a man or a woman. Like it's not like if you work hard, if you're a man or a woman, you're gonna get the same results. Like that's been proven. You know, all by many women and men. I actually think ladies at the minute have more of an opportunity because we have a lot of ladies races. You know, there's not races for men, for young men who haven't ridden a winner or to get going. I think it's actually harder for a young boy at the minute to get going than a young girl, because the girls have ladies races, which is a great start for them. And from there, like it's, you know, you work hard, you get the rewards, I think.
What's the best horse you've ridden?
The best horse was probably, I won a bumper on Rathfinden, so that was nice. He went on to be a nice horse. And who's after that, I don't know. Rathfinden was the most high profile anyway.
And on the minus side of the game, what's the worst injury you've had?
Broke my leg. That's sore enough. And,
so hang on, how did you break your leg? Where did you break your leg?
The
What
leg
meeting?
the leg was actually at home riding out at the top of the gallop on a Monday, pulling up the horse. He just wouldn't stop, and I ran, didn't run into the horse in front of me, but ran up behind him fast and kind of kicked my leg, broke my leg, fell off.
So you're on the gallop at home, your leg is broke, There's no ambulance. You have to wait for an ambulance?
Yeah, wait for an ambulance.
How long does that take?
I don't know, a good while, but when they come then they give you lots of gas and it's grand. You're happy out. It's grand.
There was some pain so on the gallop.
Yeah,
And you're like,
it's sore, yeah.
I'll start off, Ruby. Okay.
So Rach says Ruby.
Okay, just to throw it out there, I'll say McCoy because I looked up to him as a child.
This is a bit like, X Factor on there. Deciding vote, Max.
Deciding vote, Max.
Ruby, yeah, definitely.
Definitely Ruby. Right, Lisa. Russell or Garrity?
That's another tough one. But
I mean in looks now, I mean in looks.
Definitely.
No, we wouldn't, I wouldn't do that, Chair. I want to say.
I have a really viable reason here, because he could clock me with a right hander, guaranteed definitely.
Right.
Well, I did mention David Russell earlier.
Looks now, looks not right in the middle.
Hands down. Hands down.
Maxine, I'd ask you, when it comes to dress sense, who's the best dressed jockey in the world? Like who strikes you as a well-heeled one?
I'm not the right woman to ask for this because I would probably better off asking Rachel and she'd see the
Rachel, who's the best dressed?
It's a tricky one. There's none of them standouts. Brian Hayes is the best looking by far.
Brian Hayes is the best.
You're working on his wardrobe.
I'm working on it, I actually am, yeah. There's plenty I could say are bad dresses. Paddy Mullins has a few pair of flared pants there that just need
I said that the other day, the pair of flared jeans, I said, fuck me now, I'm
Honor shops for you, so you'll be okay.
funny thing, Patch, listen. But yeah, they were doing. I wore jeans that I walk in the yard with, so the ones that are about fucking the bin, like, and I said, Patch, I take them at home.
Lisa, who's the worst dresser for you?
Oh God, I don't know. I can barely dress myself, so I don't know. I'm probably not the best one to ask either. I don't know. I'll have to pass it on to Rachel there.
Maxine, is there no, you don't have to mention it. Is there a trainer you hate riding for? Like no fella really annoys you or gives you bad instructions. Not even your father?
No, I don't.
Oh, fair play. Rach, is there any name that comes up on the phone you go, oh Jesus, not this fella?
That's one question that I'm definitely going to answer.
Yes is the answer, right? And they don't ring me anymore. They give up.
What?
They give up.
Lisa?
I couldn't really answer that. To be honest.
I really train. I see Owen McCarthy's down. Is Owen McCarthy? Owen's a trainer. Would you give these girls instructions, Owen, if they were riding for you?
I'd leave it up to themselves.
Fair play, John.
Actually, I rode for him the other day and he was a very straightforward man to ride for. He didn't go to plan, but he was a great man to ride.
No, fair play, John. Owen trains and Ante, fair play to them. Lads, any questions from the great audience? Don't forget now, this is for the Injured Jockeys Fund, so we have spot prizes, and with the girls that sign pictures for a donation. Any questions?
What novice chaser for next year?
Sorry, Peter?
Novice chaser for next year.
Lisa, novice chaser for next year.
Oh, we go with Sam Crow, even though I don't know what route he's going to be taking.
Sam Crow, Peter. Rachel?
Yeah, I'll just go with Sam Crow as well.
Maxine? Having a clue.
Barry?
Sam Crow.
Rishi?
Oh God almighty, Sam Crow apparently.
Sam Crow won't be novice chasing, lads. I'll tell you now. He'd be going. Here's Ryan McHugh. What about Paddy Power betting Sam Crow to be chasing or hurdling? What price? Yeah, what price?
Come on, Ryan. We know you're there.